If you do even 3 of these 10 things, your IQ is probably higher than you think. And no, this isn't about study habits, grades, or test scores. These are unconscious behaviors that quietly reveal how your mind truly operates. 1. They question everything. Smart people don't just accept things as they are. They're constantly asking why. Even about the smallest details. They don't argue to prove a point. They argue to understand. That's what builds real intelligence, critical thinking, not cynicism. It's why they see cracks in systems everyone else overlooks. 2. They talk less, but think more. While most people rush to speak, intelligent minds pause. They take that split second to think, not because they're unsure, but because they're filtering, editing. That silence isn't awkwardness, it's power. Research shows that high IQ individuals often speak internally first, which is why, when they finally do speak, their words cut deep. 3. They see patterns where others see noise. Their brain is always hunting for connections. In behavior, in data, in conversations, they spot repetitions, signals, rhythms. And that's why they can often predict outcomes before they happen. It's not magic, it's pattern recognition, sharpened through curiosity. 4. They think in layers, not loops. Yes, they overthink, but not in circles. They explore every possibility, fix every flaw, and then distill it all into something simple and precise. It's like mental chess 10 moves ahead. That's not anxiety, it's strategic overthinking. 5. They read but differently. They don't read to finish a book. They read to expand models of thought. Philosophy one day, astrophysics the next. It's not random curiosity, it's cross-training for the brain. High IQ people don't crave more information. They crave variety, new ways to think. 6. They can sit in silence. Most people avoid silence because it exposes their thoughts. But intelligent people seek it. That's where their mind organizes chaos, where connections click, where the next big idea is born. They're not antisocial, they're processing the world. 7. They're brutally honest with themselves. They don't sugarcoat failure or blame luck. They own it, because self-awareness is their greatest tool. You can't evolve if you refuse to see your flaws, and that honesty keeps them growing when others stop. 8. They fix problems nobody asked them to fix. They can't stand inefficiency. They see a system that could work better and they make it better. They automate, optimize, streamline, not for praise, but for fun. For them, solving problems isn't work, it's mental play. 9. They manage energy, not time. They don't just schedule hours, they schedule focus. They know when their brain is at its peak and guard those moments fiercely. Morning, deep work. Afternoon, creative chaos. They don't chase productivity, they flow with it. 10. They know how to sound normal. And here's the paradox. The smartest people often blend in. They simplify complex ideas so others can understand. That's not dumbing down, it's emotional intelligence meeting raw intellect. Because real genius isn't about sounding smart. It's about making others feel smart. So if even a few of these sound like you, don't dismiss it. You don't need medals or high scores to prove your intelligence. Your habits are already proof. The real question isn't how smart you are. It's how well are you using the mind you already have. Which one of these habits do you recognize in yourself? Drop the number in the comments. Let's see how many of us think this way.